In his forthcoming memoir, Meet Ella the Dog Who Saved My Life, James Middleton, the brother of Kate Middleton, delves deeply into a tumultuous period in his life, providing an intimate and revealing account of his struggles with mental health. This memoir offers a poignant exploration of James's emotional and psychological battles, highlighting a time when he faced profound despair and contemplated ending his life. James candidly describes a period of severe mental anguish that engulfed him, painting a vivid picture of the relentless turmoil he experienced. He recounts the overwhelming sensation of his mind being in a constant state of upheaval, which led to debilitating insomnia. The sleepless nights left him feeling dizzy and utterly exhausted, with no respite from the mental chaos that seemed to control his every waking moment. The sense of exhaustion was compounded by his feelings of worthlessness and a deep-seated belief that he was a failure. The isolation and loneliness he felt during this time were so intense that he struggled to articulate just how profound the experience was. James's narrative reflects a poignant struggle with self-worth and a desperate need to escape the overwhelming emotional pain he was enduring. Even though James had the support of a loving and close-knit family including his parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, as well as his sisters Catherine and Pippa, and their spouses William and James, he found himself retreating into isolation. His memoir details how he distanced himself from those who cared about him. He avoided their phone calls, ignored their emails, and turned down invitations to spend time together. This withdrawal from his family was driven by his sense of being misunderstood and his desire to hide away from the world behind a double-locked door that kept him physically and emotionally separated from his loved ones. One of the most harrowing and dramatic moments James recounts in his memoir occurred in November 2017. He describes a particularly dark night when he was on the brink of ending his life. James had climbed to the rooftop of a building in London, contemplating whether he should jump. This critical moment in his life is described in stark detail, reflecting his internal conflict and the gravity of his despair. James reveals that he wrestled with the notion of whether his death could be perceived as a tragic accident rather than a deliberate act of suicide. This contemplation underscores the depth of his anguish and the complex emotions he was grappling with. In the midst of this crisis, James's faithful spaniel, Ella, played a transformative role. As he stood on the rooftop, Ella's presence became a source of unexpected solace. James recounts how Ella's unwavering gaze through the skylight provided him with a sense of connection and hope. Her brown eyes seemed to convey a silent plea that reached deep into James's troubled mind. This moment of eye contact with Ella provided him with a sense of calm and clarity that was previously elusive. The thought of leaving Ella behind alone in their flat, and the potential suffering she might endure if he were to die, became a crucial factor in his decision to reconsider his actions. James describes how this profound moment of connection with Ella was instrumental in his decision to step back from the edge. He writes about how he descended from the rooftop and sought comfort in Ella's presence, acknowledging her as the reason he chose to continue living. This emotional revelation highlights the deep bond between James and Ella, illustrating how the companionship and love of a pet can have a profound impact on one's life, especially during times of crisis. In Meet Ella the Dog Who Saved My Life, James Middleton not only shares his personal journey through a period of intense struggle but also underscores the significant role that pets can play in providing support and saving lives. His story serves as a powerful testament to the enduring impact of love and companionship, even in the face of profound adversity. Through this memoir, James offers readers an intimate glimpse into his journey and a message of hope, resilience, and the transformative power of unconditional love.